So we have made it to Japan. I've been dreaming about this for a long time. Me and my sister have both collectively been wanting to go to Tokyo for a long time, and this was for our 20th birthday. So we were born on 5/20/05, and it's 5/20/25, so it is our golden birthday, and we both decided we wanted to go to Japan. It's been about like maybe 5 months planning this. It didn't really occur to me that we were actually going until we got on the plane, and I was like, oh my god, we're literally about to be in Tokyo. And it just seemed unreal to me because, like, going at the not continent, oh, sorry. What, is it the continent? Hold on, guys, I'm dumb. But just going out of North America in general is, like, such a dream, and it's just a blessing to be actually, you know.
There have been two moments in my life when I was happiest. The first was the day I met Josh.
I'm Josh.
I'm Iris. And the second, the day I killed him.
Just relax. Remember to smile and act happy.
So this was the first meal they gave us. This is probably the only time I can get to talk about the flight, but a 14-hour flight sounded really horrible to me, but it wasn't that bad. They gave us really good meals, and it really filled me up. I didn't even eat all of it, it was so much, but the ladies, flight attendants were very, very nice. They were very, very sweet. We had like way more water and drinks that you'll get on a domestic flight. Well, duh, because it's a really long flight. But I really like this airline. It's called ANA. They're really nice, and the pilots were really nice, and they greeted us on and off. And I thought that was so nice because when I came back, spoiler warning, nobody greeted us. They just stood there and stared at us. I'm like, damn, it's really a difference. But yeah, but the flight was really nice. I watched 2 movies. I didn't know what to do with myself because even on ground, I don't know what to do with myself. So I brought a lot of stuff to try to do something. But I went to sleep, I read a book, and then I watched 2 movies, and then I watched some TV shows because they had a lot of selections, of course, because it's a long flight. But I watched Companion in a Quiet Place. This was our hotel, Mimaru Nihonbashi Suringume. I believe I pronounced that right. It was very beautiful. It had a futon, it had a kitchen that we can cook in and things like that. It was really an apartment style hotel, and it had a really pretty view. The neighborhood, I believe that's what you call it, the neighborhood was really quiet and really pretty. It was a lot of business people and college students, I believe, because there's a college over there. But yeah, it was pretty quiet, it was peaceful, and it had a 7-Eleven and Family Mart and Lawson everywhere, so which was really convenient. And the vending machines were nice everywhere because you could always get drinks and things like that. So I thought that was really, really nice. Waking up in Tokyo on my 20th birthday, it was a big dream. I just felt I don't know. I just felt like waking up in another country on my 20th birthday was something that I really wanted to do, and I was just so glad I did it, and I wouldn't regret it for the world. Tokyo is really beautiful. There was a lot of things I had to adjust to, like navigating around the city was pretty hard for us at first because Google Maps was just all glitchy, and we just had to get used to like using the eSIM and the pocket Wi-Fi, but we adjusted pretty well. So we were trying to find the Kirby store, which I think is in the building near the Tokyo Skytree Tower, and we had trouble doing that. My mom got a little sick, so we had to go find like a clinic, and we stopped for breakfast here. I hate that I forgot what the name was because the man was so sweet and he actually let us in early because he wasn't even open. And then we went to Asakusa. We went to Asakusa to put on kimonos from Iwafuku. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Iwafuku. I'll put their information here. They were so sweet, and the kimono process was it was easier than I expected. But heads up, they were really tight. So my body literally had to adjust to taking deeper breaths. Like I felt myself heaving because my body was like, I never wore anything this tight before. I need to breathe. But they were really tight, but they were really majestical and pretty, and I would definitely want to experience wearing a kimono again. The process was also really nice. Like the way they dress you, and just like I learned in school that the kimono like grows with you, so to see like the process of like them actually tucking extra fabric in so it can fit you. And I'm also a fashion student, so I just thought it was really interesting. Like,
oh, that's our hotel just here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk up.
and I picked the floral pink one. I thought it matched my blonde hair really nicely. So you get to pick your robe, you get to pick, they tied that into a bow. I was like, this is literally magic. Like, if I learned how to tie stuff like this, that was literally magic. It was so pretty. And then they gave us a little cord too, and I just thought it was really beautiful, and I will always remember that moment. This was the next day. We went to a Denny's around our hotel. It was about a 14-minute walk, so we didn't really take the bus or the train because we just wanted to experience the neighborhood and experience walking. Most of the stores you do order stuff touch kiosk. And these mangoes were, like, I had to post them. I was like, those mangoes were good. So I just got like a regular breakfast, and I just love my mangoes. Like, it was literally my favorite part of the breakfast. I also changed up my hair, and I cut this wig a little. I've worn this wig before. I just cut it. And then I thought like my outfit was cool, so I just put the band-aid on my face. I was having trouble arranging my outfit too, because you know, you get that like, you put it on and you're like, nah, this needs something. So I just added the vest. But the pancakes were good. Everything was good. Yeah, it was called Denny's and something else, but it was really a Denny's. And I was just eating breakfast with my family. But today, I believe on this day, we went, I'm not gonna cap, I forgot where we went on this day, so I'm gonna just keep letting it roll. But this day I got really tired by the end. I underestimated myself with all the walking, because I don't walk this much at home. I usually drive everywhere, or I take the bus when I'm at school. So coming from a non-walkable city like Chicago and having to walk every day was like, and it wasn't even, oh, this is so funny. The GPS iPhone has this new thing where they let you play music in your videos if you're listening to music or listening to something, and the GPS played in the video, and I'm like, what? But anyways, and it was only like day 2 or day 3. I didn't know how to count the days, so I didn't want to put like day 1, day 2. But yeah, it was like day 1 or day 2, and I was already tired from walking. Like, this is why I need to go start walking at the lakefront. But we found a Kirby store. I didn't vlog much because I didn't really buy anything in there. It was really for my sister. But we found the Kirby store, and yes, this day we went to Harajuku, which is a place I've been meaning to go to. I really like the fashion in Harajuku. Like, I saw everybody, they were really dressy and things like that. I tried to, you know, be like them, but I don't know. I don't know if I managed to be dressy too. But yeah, they had like this little arcade thingy. So I just took some pictures here. I didn't really play it. But my sister got some Pokemon cards. Like, literally everywhere there was Pokemon cards. They bought Pokemon cards, and I was like, oh my lord. But yeah, the buildings were really nice. We didn't explore a lot. We just walked through things. We went to shops. I brought some things, which I'll do a haul with later. The Vivian Westwood store was closed. I was not happy about that because I really wanted to see it. They had another one in Ginza that I didn't make it to, but if I go back, I definitely want to see the Vivian Westwood store because they said it was pretty nice over there. And they, like, I think these are kind of neighborhoods or like homes, I believe. But I just thought the architecture was just super pretty. Like, I really never seen anything like it. So, I'm literally showing you guys the state I was in, like the third day. I was literally so tired and my shoulders hurt from carrying that bag, so luckily they had the patches. My makeup this day was so nice, and the little braid in my hair, I'm literally obsessed with this look. If I wear it again, don't say nothing to me. But I was obsessed with this Hello Kitty my mom brought me. Like the tan Hello Kitty I live for. Like, she is so adorable. But yeah, I had on this gray shirt and my blue jeans and the gray hat, and I was just feeling myself this day. I thought this was a look, and he's my family. He was yelling at my brother. But yeah, we went to Ginza. I could tell that Ginza is where all the rich people stay. It was a lot of big fashion house stores. We went to Starbucks. I got a matcha roll and some matcha. The matcha here didn't make me feel sick like the one does here. Well, the matcha in Tokyo didn't make me feel sick like the one does here. I really wonder why, but yeah. But I consumed all the matcha I can because it didn't make me feel bad after I ate it. But yeah, we went to Starbucks, and today we're going to go to the art aquarium. And when I tell you the spoiler warning, the art aquarium is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. That aquarium was like, I don't know, living in another dimension, but it was really fun. So we're back on the train, and me being halfway done with this video is crazy. Like, I've been editing for about 2 hours now, but we're on the train to Shinjuku. I'm gonna like probably glaze every place, but Shinjuku, I'll admit, even if I glaze a lot of places, this is my favorite. This had to be my favorite place. They had a lot more stores, but I got more stuff from. I wasn't trying to buy a lot, which people, like, that sounds stupid to people who go. I actually really wanted to enjoy the scenery, but this Alice, I believe it's called Alice in Wonderland store. It was like Alice in Wonderland theme. I forgot what it's called. It was beautiful. Also, like, Spot Zendaya on that building, like, she looks gorgeous. Like, oh my god. But yeah, Shinjuku had to probably be my favorite kind of district place in Tokyo. There was a lot of tall buildings too. We actually did see the cat. It would have been better if we went at night, but we didn't go at night. We went during the day. It was a lot to get through. Like, I would plan more days. We went for a week, but I would definitely plan more days if I went back because it was a lot to get through. The cat was actually really nice. It looked bigger on TikTok, but I thought it was so cute and funny. I didn't know what angle to go to see it like 3D-ish. The phone does not give it justice, but yeah, this cat is supposed to be like a tourist destination or something. It was a large crowd of people recording the cat, and I think like whoever, it's a marketing advertisement too, which I didn't really know. I just thought it was there for funsies, but it's a marketing advertisement. So the cat would like do something silly and then it'll go to straight to the marketing campaign. And I just thought it was too cute. It was a little calico. Hello, I think this is the first time I talked in this vlog. Oops, wait. I need some rules for this study. Okay, I don't look sissy, sorry. Yeah, this is probably the first time I've talked in this vlog because we've been figuring stuff out and things like that, but Japan has been a wonderful dream, probably some nightmares because finding stuff is super hard and it's been a lot, but I really love this city. I love this place. I would definitely visit again. My favorite part so far, definitely the art aquarium we just came from. My memory is like blurring on everything else. Like it's been a lot these days. I'm going to Shibuya tonight because I couldn't go yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. But I'm excited to go to Shibuya and see that. We saw a little cat thingy in Shibuya, the cat advertisement. They're actually pretty cute, but this is what I got at the art aquarium. I got this. It's not tax-free, so I can open it. My souvenirs I got from my family is tax-free, so I can't open that, but this is a little mini aquarium thingy, and I'm gonna hang it on my bookshelf. I'm gonna put it on my bookshelf. And I actually really love it. It's so cute. And then I also got this. I know it's not a bookmark, it's something else, but I'm just gonna use it as a bookmark to read my books. And then I got some it's like envelopes, and I thought they were really nice to keep as like keepsakes and stuff. And then that's what I got from the aquarium. The aquarium was so beautiful. I know you guys saw it, but it was just so beautiful. And I can't open this stuff. I don't think I can open this, like physically, like the item, but I can open the bag, I think. And I'll just retake it. But this is also tax-free, and I got some jewelry. It's called the Alice on Wednesday store, and it was so cute. I got this. Oh, this is so cute. Like, and it costs like so little. Like, I think the one I went to yesterday, Lafayette, was like it was high end. And this is for my sister. My head is literally throbbing. I'm gonna have to take this wig off. I hated my black wig yesterday, actually. I really like this blonde wig. I think lighter colors suit me better. And I got this ring. I really like this ring. Again, I'm not gonna take the tag off stuff because I don't know if customs is gonna check. I've never been through customs when I got tax-free stuff, so I don't know if they're gonna check. I wonder if they do that in America. Do they give tax-free for international people? That would be cool if they did that, but hands raw for that. I like that. Then I got another ring. I'm glad they kind of fit on my fingers. Don't know if you could see it that well. And then, what's this? They had a lot of little cute jewelry and stuff. Oh, then I got these earrings. I got these. I thought these were super cute. And that's pretty much it for today. Favorite is just, I love these so much.
I know you know.
Oh my god, look at this place. Reaction to Shibuya is crazy. Is this a scramble crossing? It's so okay. Oh my god, the buildings are so tall. Okay, we're just walking. There's a lot of young people here. So many people.
No, because yesterday is he talking about the screen?
This is crazy. Oh my god. This is a lot of people. Lord,
Só meu start, preto no peito, são tantos quilates. Acelera num gás explosivo, descendo na curva igual Mario Kart. Na grana, coisa desliza. Jogo na blend e outro Wii. Eu quero apenas um potinho. Eu tô correndo pro fim do ruim. A verdade eu sempre me oponho. Não dormi, eu vivo meu sonho. Se ela me chama, eu finge sonso. Se não chorar, prometo que eu conto. Se não chorar, prometo que eu falo. Ele é tão bonzinho, uma calagem.
hello. They have like all this stuff in Nintendo store.
Like, yeah, for Alright. That's so cute. Here's the drop shot. Oh, my favorite. Oh no, we blocked it. It's okay, I gotta go to you. Look at my show. Bro, this is my show. Look at my... Kimmy.
Dostałem w tacy.
Hi you guys, voiceover is back because I was in the Tower Record store and they were playing a lot of copyright music. But
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. In chapel rowing. It's oh my god. Yo, I'm gonna really
yeah, as you can see, I was really happy to have Chapel Row in there because her vinyls on her actual store is sold out. But I really like this place. It had a lot of music. It had gamer music. They had a whole K-pop section that I explored. I got a BTS album, a Nayeon album, and also I was trying to look for the Cat's Eye album, but I forgot it didn't come out till this summer, so I was kind of being dumb. I was so mad I couldn't find it. I was like, where's the other album? But I was like, only Gnarly's album.
move the damn train. This is awkward. Move the damn train. Move the train. Move the train. Hey, move the train. Move the train. Move that train. Move that train. Move that train. Okay.
And I never took this long.
Ain't no wait for us. Like, move the train. Move.
Explanation about this, like an explanation about this. I was trying to get like a little cute moment with the train just blowing and my hair blowing in the wind or whatever. This was in fact our train. And it was literally, I think the universe made a way for us because it was our train. But yeah, I almost missed my train trying to get a moment. So pay attention before you ever think about YouTube. But this was my haul for what I got at Tower Records. Guys, I forgot to tell you, I went to Tower Records because they had a 5e poster up that I wanted to do Sweet Venom with, but they took it down. Yeah, so I was kind of sad, but I did get a BTS album. I got one of my favorite albums because I'm so dumb. When I was like done with K-pop, well, I thought I was done with K-pop, I gave away most of my BTS albums. I think this video is, wait, no, it's not backwards, but the most beautiful moment in life is like one of my favorite. I think this is part 2. I think the pink one is part 1. One of my most favorite albums by them. This one, this is the one that has Whaley and 52 on it. So it's definitely, that's literally my favorite song. But I listen to it all the time. But yeah, this era was so, can we please go back? We need to go back in time. I literally love this era. And I got a Jin photo card. I got Jin. This is like my first time getting Jin. Like, so that was really nice. But it just made me miss them so much. They're coming back in, I think, less than 30 days now. Oh, the reunion is going to be so freaking sad. Like, not sad, but like happy sad. Like, they're literally coming back. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, the CD and everything, this whole aesthetic of this album was just so beautiful. Like, and I also heard that the HYYH era, they're going to revive that, I think. If they revive that, that would be super iconic. Like, I also got my girl Nayeon because, like, who who would I be without going to a K-pop store and buying a Nanya album? I have her other version of this album. So I just got that one because I thought it was really pretty. And oh my god, like, I underestimated how pretty this was. Like, when I opened it, I was like, what the heck? Like, these concept photos, probably her best. And then I got another poster, and I got some other photo cards. I have like probably 10 Naya photo cards right now. Like, I got so much of her photo cards. I'll probably do like a haul of Naya photo cards, just like, you know, them pictures where they put all the photo cards they have of like an idol. I literally do that with her photo cards. But yeah, I love this album. And then I got my girl Chapel, I'm losing my words, but the vinyl is so pretty. I now have her vinyl and Beyonce's Lemonade vinyl, so I think I'm gonna start a collection, honestly.
Yeah, we're leaving.
I see the moon. This was finally the day I was leaving. I don't know if I've ever experienced being homesick and wanting to stay somewhere at the same time. It's such a weird feeling, but yeah. We were gonna head back home. Another about 12, this flight was about 10 hours. We stayed in the airport for the day so we could just get up in the morning and leave. This trip was like really memorable, really nice. I enjoyed Tokyo a lot. Thank you so much for clicking and watching this video. Hopefully you get to travel to Tokyo one day, and if you did, just leave a comment about how your experience was.